Hello, welcome back to Mountain Gym Card Collectibles. I hope you're staying warm out there wherever you're at and having a great week so far. The reason I say that is because I am living in an area that is almost 20 below zero this morning. Yay! It could be very cold all day. So, anyway, wherever you're at, I hope you're warm. So, today I am getting into a fairly big release that's due to hit the market pretty soon. And that would be the February 12th, 2025 release of 2024 Panini Prizm WNBA basketball box sets. And if you're a Caitlin Clark fan, which I know there's a lot out there after the Whatnot stream I did yesterday for my basketball cards. I had enough questions, any Caitlin Clark. And honestly, if I did, I sure as hell wouldn't be giving it away on Whatnot. But the thing about, these hobby boxes is right out the gate, I know there's a lot of fans, and to me, they should have really created the set more for fans than for breakers, because in my opinion, the price has been set up more as a breaker box than a box that's set up for your middle class families, that are typically fans, collectors, whatever. And the reason why I say that is because, right out the gate, they're asking, around, anywhere 1,400, 1,300, 1,200, whatever that range. And to most people, that's just too much money for a product. I mean, if I was to spend that much, I always like to say it, I would spend it on a vehicle, a car, a pickup truck, a boat, maybe even an RV. I would maybe invest a little bit of money and attempt to resell it. In my opinion, it would be a less risky gamble to do it the way I do things than to gamble your money on boxes, crossing your fingers you're going to get a Caitlin Clark auto. I'm just putting that out there. I mean, I wouldn't be doing the right thing on this show if I was showing everything out. Buy, buy, buy. And I know a lot of people who like to thumbs down my episodes. I have a lot of trolls for one reason or another on this channel. And you can go ahead and thumbs down this one as well, because you're obviously showing for the big corporations to make as much money out the gate as possible. I'm not that guy, So anyway, let's get into this preview. So first off, we're going to start with the Panini website, paniniamerica.net. Recommend going there. The countdown clock is on. 1 day, 1 hour, 17 minutes, 17 seconds. And I want to show you something. They do have a full checklist, which I'm not going to do the checklist here. I'm going to do the Beckett checklist because this is an Excel checklist, which means you have to buy Microsoft 360. I didn't pay for it this year. I bought it last year, so I had to save some money. I just think that if Panini wants to do the right thing, they should just put the stuff out on PDF so everyone and anyone can check it out and not be obligated to purchase Microsoft 365. Anyway, let's get into some of the pictures and some of the details. So what to expect in a hobby box: you can get 2 autographs, 24 prisms, and 10 inserts. I think they should put more autographs for the price tag. But let's face it, Panini has lost most of their licenses for their professional sports leagues. So they're obviously putting all their eggs in one basket on this product and trying to make as much bank as possible. It's pretty easy to see, which I think is wrong. I just do it. Yeah, maybe you do have licensing, but there are still fans out there that deserve to have a good product that shouldn't be, having to spend that much out the gate, $1,300, $1,400. Anyway, so you get 12 cards per pack. You get 12 packs per box. So at least they're giving you quite a few, cards, which is a fairly decent amount for a hobby box, I have to admit. But they're still asking a ton of money. And everyone is chasing the same card for the most part. All right, so let's check out some of the graphics here. This would be an awesome card to have. This is the Caitlin Clark Color Blast. Nice card. Obviously one of the most valued insert cards on the market. And what do we have next? All right, so here is a Jewel Lloyd auto, which I do like the graphic design of it. You know, it really has, some quality artwork for the most part with the graphics on it. I like that design. But it looks like a sticker. If you're going to ask this much money, why do stickers, Anyway, here's your Angel Reese Chicago Sky Groovy card. Kind of 70s look. Nice card. Here we have your Pioneers Charlotte Sting Don Staley card. I'm guessing that's probably an insert or something. Here we have your Panini Prizm Breanna Stewart, which is clearly a sticker auto. Which for this product, I just think they should have gone hard signed. I just really do. But still a nice card. We have our Los Angeles Sparks Cameron Brink Panini Prizm card there, which looks like a base card to me. And so we have an idea of the cards, how they look. Is there anything else we missed? Nope. But still, that's an awesome insert to chase. All right, that Caitlin Clark insert. Color Blast. All right, so now I am at Beckett. So I recommend going to Beckett for their checklist. You won't have to pay for it like you will for XL. And that's just another downfall with Panini. Is it just I don't know why they do that, but anyway. So here I am at Beckett, and let's get into some of the details. 2024 Panini Prizm WNBA is arguably the most hyped basketball card set in the league's history. Before Caitlin Clark was even drafted, collectors were anticipating it, but she's not the only reason. The large rookie class, expanding popularity of the league, and Prizm's status as an established cornerstone product are among the other considerations. The base set covers not only the league's stars, but some past legends as well. Of course, Clark, Angel Reese, Cameron Brink, and others from the season's heralded rookie class also make their presence known. Prizm means colorful parallel rainbows. Here there are plenty of exclusives. Hobby has new pink Velocity out of 79 and black Velocity out of 39 versions. Retail is the only place to find checkerboard and black finite prisms. Getting even more specific, each blaster box sold at Dick's Sporting Goods has 6 WNBA logo prisms. So that's something to consider, is if you can buy these at Dick's Sporting Goods, you get 6 WNBA logo prisms. Blue and green Pulsar prisms are among the toughest parallels in the product. Color Blast, one of Prizm's most popular and toughest inserts, gets a new installment with a design that opts for continuity over breaking major new ground. We saw that earlier. Prizmania inserts make their WNBA debut. These are chase short prints, but only in the product's various retail configurations. Autographs are also part of the checklist with the likes of signatures and throwback signatures, which use the 2012 to 2013 Prizm basketball design, which I do like that design. All right. And just to remind you, we went over this before, cards per pack in the Hobby R12, and the Blaster there will be 4. Packs per box in the Hobby R12, and the Blaster there's 6. Boxes per case in the Hobby R12, and the Blaster is to be announced. Set size is 150 cards, so it's a fairly small set size, which I like that. Release date is for February 12th, 2024. And you can buy hobby boxes, first off the line boxes, and blaster boxes off of eBay. And you can get 2 autographs, 10 inserts, and 24 Prizm parallels per hobby box on average. WNBA logo Prizm's parallels are 6 in the Dick's Sporting Goods blaster boxes. All right. So you can also download a 2024 Panini Prizm WNBA checklist XLSX file at Beckett. So to start us off, I'm just going to say they diluted the parallels, which we know we should have expected that from Panini. Why do they do that? Well, so when you get your card, you don't feel very special. I'm just putting that out there. I mean, if you get a card, it's just like big deal. You get this checklist, it's like you're not going to feel very special unless you get like the gold vinyl prism or black finite prism. Anyway, so we have all these parallels, and I'm sure you can see them. Just look at them. Look at all these numbered parallels. I'm just gonna count them out. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 to make you feel special. Anyway, let's get in the checklist. So, this is the base card checklist, 150 cards. They're putting, Angel Reese as card number 10. They have Aaliyah Boston as card number 3. So they have some bigger WNBA players. Caitlin Clark's number 22. The big chase, so just so you know. They have some other big chases on here as well. I'm sure you can see them. But we know where the bigger chases are. And so does Panini, unfortunately. So who else do we have here? We have Gabby Williams, number 55, Seattle Storm. I'm a Seattle Storm fan. Oh, who else do we have here? Brown Stewart, card number 99, New York Liberty. And that's it, Another Angel Reese, number 147. Caitlin Clark, number 145. So there's a few cards to chase for base. We have Dawn Staley, number 106. Sue Bird, number 112. So, those are some of the bigger names that are coming out at me. So there's a few cards to chase for Caitlin Clark in the base. And a ton of parallels, unfortunately. All right, so now I am on the autographs checklist. This is what everybody wants, right? 2 per box in the hobby. So here we are at the 28 card signatures checklist. I have Gabby Williams for the Seattle Storm, card number 7. Caitlin Clark, card number 24. Indiana Fever, whoop whoop. That's the big card to chase. If you want to chase Breanna Stewart, New York Liberty, card number 27. Do we have any Angel Reese on that list? I'm not seeing her. Oh, there we are. I almost missed it. Card number 35, Chicago Sky. All right. Signatures Prizm's blue checklist. These are numbered out of 75. It's 30 cards. Gabby Williams once again, card number 7. Asia Wilson, card number 25. Alicia Clark, Las Vegas Aces is card number 20. Angel Reese is card number 35. And Caitlin Clark, the biggest one. I saved it for last. I'm getting pretty good at this. Card number 24. You probably saw it earlier, but I had to try and save it for last. All right. Signatures Prizm's gold checklist is 33 cards, and this is numbered out of 10. And who's coming out at me? Alicia Clark again, number 20. Las Vegas Aces. Asia Wilson, Las Vegas Aces, number 25. Breanna Stewart, number 27. Angel Reese, number 35. And Caitlin Clark, who I'm saving for last, number 24. All right. Signatures Prizm's gold vinyl checklist. These are one of ones. So these are very valued cards. These are the gold vinyl, which are always, they're base. So you're going to get one of one. So right off the bat, I'll just put it out there. I'll do it first. Card number 24, one of one. Caitlin Clark. Yes. Gabby Williams, card number 7, and a one of one. Angel Reese, Chicago Sky, one of one. Number 35. Anyone else? Aaliyah Edwards, Washington Mystics, one of one, number 38. So there's a few awesome players to chase in that checklist. Signatures Prizm's green checklist is 28 cards. Obviously, I'm a Seattle Storm fan. Gabby Williams, once again, card number 7. And let's see, Caitlin Clark is card number 24. Angel Reese is card number 35. And anyone else coming at me? Cameron Brink with the Los Angeles Sparks is card number 14. And Aaliyah Edwards again with Washington Mystics is card number 38. Signatures Prizm's green Pulsar checklist. And these cards Number 25 out of a 25 card numbered little checklist here. Who do we have? Well, Caitlin Clark is card number 24. Alicia Clark is card number 20. So they're putting the Clarks together. Gabby Williams again, number 7. So they're putting some of the better names on this, which I like. They're doing a good job there. So there's a good chance, cross your fingers, if you do purchase one of these boxes, that maybe you will get one of these great players. Citrus Prizm's Mojo checklist is 31 cards, numbered out 25. Obviously, 24 again, Caitlin Clark. Just remember that number, 24. Gabby Williams again, number 7. Alicia Clark again's number 20. Angel Reese, number 35. Citrus Prizm's purple checklist. Same thing, Alicia Clark's number 20, and these are numbered out of 49. And these are a 30-card list. Caitlin Clark's number 24 again. Aja Wilson's right below her, number 25. Angel Reese, number 35. Citrus Prizm's red checklist, 26 cards, numbered down 99. Caitlin Clark is number 24 again. So they're putting quite a bit of Caitlin Clark in here. Hopefully, you can get one. But overall, that's going to push down the value of Caitlin Clark with the more that they keep printing for these autos. But, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, Citrus Prizm Steel Checklist, 32 cards, numbered out 35. Gabby Williams, again, number 7. Caitlin Clark, number 24. Angel Reese at 35. And those are all out of 35, number to 35. All right, Signatures Prizm's White Sparkle Checklist. So, that, once again, these one-of-ones for autos are the most valued, in my opinion. Gabby Williams, once again, number 7. Aja Wilson is number 25. And Caitlin Clark is number 24. And let's see. Angel Reese is number 35 on that list. All right, Throwback Signatures Checklist for Parallels is 39 cards. They do have a lot of issues with these parallels, like green prisms. There's no Brown, Miller, Muller, Reese. Red prisms on 99. There's no Brown, Jackson, McCautry, Miller, Mull, or Reese. And then we can just keep going down here. But green Pulsar prisms out of 25 are no Brown, McCaffrey, Miller, Muller, Reese. So you're going to be missing out on some of these parallels for like Brown, Miller, Muller, Reese. All right. So, and let's see, White Sparkle Prisms would have won on this list, okay? So let's see here. They kind of changed the numbering a little bit. Like 24, for instance, now Sydney Colson. So 27 is Angel Reese on this list. Let's see. I'm not seeing Caitlin. Oh, there it is, number 26. So they changed their number a little bit, and then 27 is Angel Reese. Okay. 39 is Sue Bird. All right, so we went over the autographs list, which is the best of the best in this product, in my opinion. And it's a fairly good list to where I feel like, if you purchase this product, maybe we'll have a decent chance of getting a Caitlin Clark auto, because there's a few out there. All right, so now we are on the inserts. Clark Mania checklist, this is Caitlin Clark. We have Mojo, jersey number, gold, black, gold, and black finite for parallels. Just one card, number dial 35. Color Blast checklist, 10 cards. And, obviously this, for inserts, this is likely the best chase. Caitlin Clark is number 8. Angel Reese is number 7. Breanna Stewart's number 10. Fearless checklist is 15 cards. We have parallels again, various numbered. I'm sure you can see those. That's not much of a concern with the various parallels. And why is that? Well, because we are looking for card number 10, Caitlin Clark. Fireworks checklist, 15 cards. You have various parallels again. Gold prisms out of 10. Gold vinyl prisms 1 of 1. Caitlin Clark is number 13 on that list. And Leah Boston's number 15. Anyone else? All right. Kind of Aja Wilson's number 2. Fractal checklist is 15 cards. We have the parallels again. Gold prisms are numbered out 10. Gold vinyl prisms are numbered 1 of 1. Caitlin Clark's number 1 on that list. And that's out of 15 cards. Groovy checklist, that kind of 70s looking insert. 15 cards, various parallels again. Gold Prisms numbered out of 10. Gold Vinyl Prisms number 1 of 1s are the rarest. Angel Reese is card number 12. Caitlin Clark is card number 13. Kaleidoscope checklist is 15 cards. We have our various parallels again. Angel Reese is at the top of the list, out of 15 cards. Caitlin Clark is number 9. Pioneers checklist is 10 cards, various parallels. Who do we have on this list? Well, unfortunately, we don't have any Caitlin Clark, but we have some other players. Dawn Staley. Anyway, top tier checklist is 15 cards. We have our various parallels again. They put Aja Wilson at the top of the list on that one. Anyone else? Breonna Stewart, card number 7. And Aaliyah Boston, card number 15. So we went over the checklist fairly well, And honestly, for the checklist, I'm not cursing this checklist like a lot of other Panini products because it's not over diluted. Yeah, I mean the base set is to an extent with all the parallels, okay. But a lot of the other stuff, autos, inserts, it's not too bad. It's not over diluted. So for that price tag, it shouldn't be, in my opinion, too. Anyway, so now we're just gonna do a little bit of shopping at Dave & Adams. I recommend going there if you're serious about purchasing this product. And we can just kind of get some kind of an idea of prices at Dave & Adams. Obviously, the price that I don't like is the $1,349.95 per hobby box, and that's just kind of the going rate. You can buy a 12-box case at Dave & Adams for $13,999.95. So that's something to consider. And we'll just click the hobby box thing here really fast. Looks like they do have a sell sheet. Just to kind of remind you of what we were looking at. So that card was base pink Velocity, Groovy Gold, Pioneers Prisms Mojo. Here we see the Signatures Prisms Gold Vinyl, Auto, the Color Blast, Throwback Signatures. And, just some more basic information that we have gone over. But it says here, new in Prism this year for WNBA, search for Pink Velocity, numbered to 79, and Black Velocity, numbered to 39. So they're kind of highlighting that. And like they say, look for your favorite players' autographs, new inserts, and SSP cards. All right, so went over that really well. So now we'll just do some shopping online for this product. Try and, maybe find a better price tag. So here we can see that price at Dave & Adams Card Roll again for a hobby box is $1,349.95. Diamond Cards is selling 12-box cases for $15,999.94. Midwest Cards has that $1,349.95. Honey Hole Collectibles is at $1,299.95. So these prices to me, they're set up for breakers. They clearly are over middle class, families, workers, whatever. Southwest Card Rolled is at $1,349.99. So there really is no shortage of suppliers online for this product, so I wouldn't worry about that out. I mean, it's clearly online, and there's a big price tag. I mean, maybe it will sell out. As a flipper, that price scares me. Maybe you could purchase this box and flip it. There's a great chance, and maybe make some bank doing that, as everyone's chasing Caitlin Clark. But it's a lot of money to gamble with, and I'm not sure how much you really could make trying to flip this product. Anyway, I would, for the checklist and for what they're offering, I'm giving it the 45-degree thumbs up. I'm not giving it a full thumbs up because the price tag is clearly set up more for breakers than it is for, your common collectors, your fans, this and that, which I disagree with. There's a reason why TCG is taking off. I mean, just like at my recent card show, a lot of the sports card tables are just sitting there lonely, with their big, expensive slabs, whatever, but you go to Pokemon and just people, just rushing the Pokemon tables, buying the cards, buying the affordable slabs, whatever. And so I wish that the sports card industry would catch on to that fact that creating these breaker only exclusive hobby boxes that are set up for wealthy people who can afford to invest and gamble away that money isn't really working for a lot of people. And if you want to make sports cards addictive again, you're going to have to shoot down those prices to around $100. That's what Pokemon does. I mean, they're playing with the numbers 100, 200, lower than that, and it's set up more for fans. It's set up more for collectors. It's set up more for middle class families. And to me, with all the fans of Caitlin Clark, I just feel like the greed of Panini, the greed of breakers, they've kind of ruined this product, unfortunately. I'm still giving it that 45-degree thumbs up. I'm sure the trolls will be just flocking in to thumbs down this video like they always like to do. But honestly, I don't care. I'm not monetized. I mean, even if I was monetized, thumbs down, they don't hurt my feelings. So I'm letting you guys know that too. I have a thick skin. But I can just see them rushing in, sticking up for that big price tag. But I saw it, at my recent card show, I mean, so many of those sports card tables were just sitting lonely with their big, expensive slabs. And I even checked it out, as the hours went by, and they weren't moving, So there has to be a change in the sports card market to make it more fair for fans, to make it more fair for collectors like it used to be. Because what I saw is there is just going to be more and more and more people collecting Pokemon over sports cards. Anyway, hope you enjoy this episode. Thank you to all of my subscribers and recent subscribers. You're the ones keeping this channel going. And I hope you have a great day. I'm out of here. Bye.